They want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, we dance. I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Jacksonville. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Here we go.
Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of game.
3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
15 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A big play there on the scramble. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Hey, Soko, it's hot. It's hot.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rip, 23. Go. Take right open.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Makes good with the extra point. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Fields now on second down. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now on second down. Set up the screen here for Tootin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third and long.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Fields exiting the pocket right. The ball comes out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 2nd and 9.
Hey, lock.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Theomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing is Lawrence. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Fields gonna run. Going deep downfield for Judy. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long.
West right here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 12.
To throw is Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Hines Allen getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields now going deep downfield for Judy. That's caught, and to be taken down at the 30. It is a big play for the Browns. 54 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Sebastian Joseph Day is there for the stop. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Fields. He's got a man. It's Madden. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Play
line.
action now for Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 1st touchdown this year. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
right, let's go. Next side.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They go play action for Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. He takes off. Big opening up the middle. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it was the quarterback who taking it in for 6.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
These are 24. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey,
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 to the 17-yard line.
Lawrence now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Isaiah McGuire in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, the ball's out. I believe one of the Jaguars was able to get in there and recover. Yes, Jacksonville retains possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 52 yards away. Bates' kick is good. And the Jaguars move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Josh Hines Allen in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's fielded at the 7. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drives going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
To throw is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 1.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Third and long.
13, Lou. Hey, Dancer. Think right open. Here we go.
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Hey, kill. Darn,
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Second and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This is hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Now here's Lawrence. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. But he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all tough down Rangers. Don't cut the matrix. Got that touch my savings. Give me that touch of my haters.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, let's go. This is hot.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Now, faking the give. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety Brent dealt him. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Fields. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Cleveland. Back to throw is Fields. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect. protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
11, Rip, 23. Son, it's on his hand. Silver.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
On red. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Browns will have great field position right around midfield.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
Now Fields. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
Here we go. First down.
A run with Sampson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. Sly now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Browns move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, line. Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
Here's Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's second down.
Second and 4.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now Etienne. Etienne has the first down. Still going. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Same right. Hey, run. 11.
First and 10 at the 20.
First down throw for Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Silver.
Look to run. It's Etienne. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Fields to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Downfield for Njoku. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. There are no flags, and this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.